Andrew Trench, thank you so much for joining us today.
It's a pleasure.
Now, much has been said about News24's decision to shut down comments across 24.com, and I think the news is out there. You've listed your details, but certainly a lot of comment and a lot of questions have come up, and let's deal with some of them. The first and the most obvious one, and you've tackled this multiple times this week, is the concern that News24 is censoring or squashing the freedom of expression or freedom of free speech of its viewers in this case, and of course of its readers. Won't you address that?
Yeah, I think the point that I've tried to underline throughout the week is that we haven't implemented any sort of censorship or policy of opposing free speech. I mean, what we've done is taken a decision on how we would like to sort of editorially manage the way comments are handled on our platform. I mean, I think there's a misunderstanding out there that there's some sort of blanket ban on users engaging with our content, and that's not the case at all. I mean, what we've done is decided to, as a default position, not to open comments on every article that is published. We will still open comments for articles for comments on certain articles if we think that the subject matter is particularly interesting and that the likely debate is going to be engaging and interesting, and we'll keep a much closer eye on those. And of course, we've got the My News24 platform, which we're asking people to make considered contributions to. And I mean, what's been very interesting, I mean, over the last couple of days, I mean, there's been scores of users and readers and who feel very passionately, for example, around the comments issue, and who've sat down, thought about it, and given us a range of very considered views, which we are running in that space at the moment. And many of them are not complimentary of us. So this is not a decision of ours to sort of homogenize the South African conversation. It's really a decision for us to say, we are increasingly investing in a quality editorial offering. Comment is seen as part of that. And it needs to be managed in a way that makes sense to the user experience on our site.